This is a video that I hate to do, but I feel that it's time and people you need to know. This is the top 5 reasons not to move to Peoria. Intro. So the top 5 reasons not to move to Peoria. Reason number 1, the great neighborhoods and the low cost of living. If you are looking for a neighborhood that you don't love to call home and you want to overpay for a house, do not move to Peoria. The median sales price in 2019 for a home in Peoria, $100,000. I don't know if people understand $100,000 for a home is insane, especially for what you can get. But if you would rather overpay and maybe you would like to just rent and give your money away, do not move to Peoria. And when it comes to neighborhoods, you can find pretty much anything you're looking for. There are tons of options. You can get gated, secluded, you can get close-knit community, you can get the classic charm neighborhoods, you can get neighborhoods that have been here forever, get neighborhoods where you and your neighbors really know each other and look out for each other. But if that's not important to you, then Peoria is not the place. If you don't like options and choices of where you live and where you call home, Peoria will not, it might not work for you. So there are tons of just great neighborhoods to call home, but it might not work and it might not be a good fit for you if that's not what you're looking for. Number 2, convenience. If you don't like convenience, do not move to Peoria. If you would rather be inconvenienced by everything, don't move to Peoria. Peoria has close proximity to the major highways and interstates. We're in the middle of Chicago and St. Louis, just a couple hours away. You can head over to Indianapolis, Kansas City, Minnesota, just in a relatively short drive. You don't need to fly everywhere. And speaking of flying, we have a great airport here that is, again, easy to get to, right off of 474, if that's where you're going to take. But perhaps you would like to spend 2 hours driving to an airport, but you don't need to. In Peoria, there's a variety of options in a relatively short distance. But again, maybe you like to sit in your car and waste time. But if you don't like convenience, you definitely don't want to live here. Peoria is full of convenience. And Peoria, again, it's the proximity to great hospitals and doctors. So you don't have to spend all day, waiting in traffic and driving to a hospital or a doctor, because we have it all right here. Number 3 reason of not to move to Peoria. There are tons of activities and events to attend. You have the Peoria Chiefs baseball, Bradley basketball, Peoria Rivermen hockey, Peoria Civic Center, concerts, shows, events, comedians, IHSA basketball tournament. There's great golf courses. Peoria Park District is top notch. But if you don't like doing anything, if you rather just sit at home and just kind of watch life go by, don't move to Peoria. If you don't like getting out in your community, do not move to Peoria. There is so much to do. Opportunity. If you're not looking for opportunity, do not move to Peoria. Peoria has something called the Peoria Promise, where if you're a Peoria resident at the Peoria address, you can get free tuition at ICC. Find more on this online, but maybe you don't like free tuition. Maybe you would rather overpay for a degree that you're not going to use anyway. But it's a nice perk if you live in Peoria, but again, maybe that's not important to you. And did you know Peoria led the state in job creation, just behind Chicago? So again, perhaps you don't care about opportunity. If you don't like opportunity, again, Peoria is probably not a good spot for you to go to. Number 5 reason not to move to Peoria, the amazing restaurants. There is so much variety in different places to eat here. It's almost hard to choose where to go. You have Rizzi's, Sid's in the Park, Chef and the Baker, Untamed Chef, Eat and Evolve, Sushi Gawa. Whatever it is you are looking to eat, you can find it here. But again, maybe you don't like activities, you don't like convenience, you don't like opportunity, you don't like great neighborhoods, you're already overpaying for your house because you're living somewhere else, And again, you probably don't like to go out to eat either at a great place. If all those are true, then Peoria is probably not a good fit for you. But out of those 5 reasons, I think Peoria is a pretty good spot. But hopefully you're picking up what I'm throwing down. If not, maybe we don't want you here anyway. But if you have any questions or you would like to make Peoria your home, I would love to help you. This is Rich Brecklin with Keller Williams Premier Realty, sold by Brecklin.com. Have a great week. Bye.